All right, welcome everyone. We're Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb.
I'm Jacob.
And we're here for Ouran High School Host Club, episode 18.
Oh boy.
All right, okay. We had our good stuff with Kyoya last episode.
So wonderful.
Really, really cool and fun way to explore his character.
Yes.
And in some ways, that kind of left a little bit of stuff on the background to be like, you don't need to get everything told to you. You can kind of infer a couple things. Read between the lines. Yeah.
Good comedy as well.
Yeah, fantastic comedy as well, yes. But maybe we shift focus a bit and get a little bit of this with some of the other characters as well, because it seems like that's what they're doing, is that they're going through each of the host club members, giving them that little bit of focus.
Right.
Focus.
And I am very excited to see which one it is, because the stuff with Hikaru was great, the stuff with Kyoya was awesome, and which one's going to be next, I don't know, but...
It's Honey's turn. I want Honey.
If it was Honey, that would be great.
I want some juicy Honey focus.
Actually, okay, since we're on the topic, I would love for, in a similar situation to how Hikaru and Kaoru were split for an episode, right? We focused on one of them.
Yeah.
I would love to have something like with Honey and or Takashi, where we just focus on the one of them in an episode.
Yes, exactly.
I'd be really curious to see how that goes.
So, y'all, without further ado, let's get into this.
I am really curious, now that I think about it, to see how this show ends.
What do you mean?
Well, because I could totally see...
It's going to be the most, classical, love confession ending, dude.
Well, it could be. I could also see it being sort of like a non-ending, like the story continues kind of a thing, you know? But
well, the club is eternal, right?
Absolutely, right. But, yeah,
3年の埴の塚光圀を呼んでいただきたいのです。
ハニー先輩。
Yes!
You were right.
Called it! Uh-oh. A rifle?
Possibly.
光圀、覚悟。
Oh,
Martial artists!
Yes!
Oh, yes! You've trained well!
Let's get the lightning from their eyes, you know?
What do you mean?
Yes!
Oh, Renga! Commentary! Play-by-play announcer!
Yes!
When you left, I was but a learner. Now I am the master.
Wait, what? No! No, you're kidding.
Yes, after all, he has a range disadvantage against this short little high schooler.
Yes, that's right.
Yeah.
Honey's gonna
what do you
block
know
it
about
with the palm and just shatter the weapon.
いいえ、この勝負、ハニー先輩の勝ちですわ。
レンゲ君の言う通りだ。
What?
上げ脱いだ。
いつの間に。
What?
Where did he get the kunai?
ハニー先輩の一瞬の隙をついた見事な手裏剣さばき。
Now we're gonna get... Oh my god.
Replay!
Yeah.
Yes!
I love it.
What? What?
もはや地下一歩も動けず。いやー、いい試合を見た。
And now, recede back to where you came from.
そもそも彼は誰なんです？
Obviously,
顔見
a
ても
rival.
ハニー先輩の弟さんだ。
Oh!
Brother?
Oh!
I
They
love
totally
it.
look similar!
I love it.
君もケーキをどうぞ。
甘いものは嫌いなんです。
Ah, exact opposites. Exact opposite of his brother,
無我を
yes.
目指すことにあります。
Wait,
快楽や
that doesn't sound like Honey at all.
もってのほか、兄さんは確かに強い。しかし、自分を律することをやめ、
Depraved.
Takshi's like, I can
埴の
agree with
塚り
that.
を名乗る必要はありま
Yes. Yes!
せん。それと光圀、いつも言ってるけど、学校では俺に近づくなよ。
You approached him.
To say stay away from me at my school.
Right.
Yes, this
he
all
doesn't
is
go to
very
this
logical. Yes.
ハニー先輩、余ったケーキどうします？
Jiggle, jiggle.
And just... Wow.
Gun!
Wow.
Oh, but that was a way.
ハニー先輩って元空手部だったんだ。 知らなかった。
That was a way to build up Honey's mood, obviously, because he's not enjoying this.
Yeah.
何かにとはなんだ。なんかにとは。
だって
Exactly what I said.
どう考えても空手部の方がずっとまともな部活じゃないですか。
部ができるその昔。
Oh,
先輩の
the legend of Honey Senpai.
Crack Captain.
Oh my god, this font!
I love it.
Yes!
Love it.
2 years previous. Oh my god, that's a home! That's a home! That's a city! That's not a home!
そりゃもう頑張られた。
武道の修行に励んだんですね。
違う。そうじゃなくて、周りの目を意識し、お父上の命に従って、可愛いものグッズを次々と封印なさっていたのだ。
What a legendary man!
He's like, I am
He
hard
denies
boiled.
his own desires for cuteness.
勇ましい男のイメージに近づこうと努力なさった。
And it did not suit him at all!
谷の塚さんもお召し上がりになります。ちょっと。いや、結構。
Oh!
谷の塚さんは我慢をなさってるのに。まあ、私ったらつい。
Oh my god!
That is amazing. That is amazing.
They're
We
cheering him
must
on!
support him. Yeah, yeah. Flames of Moe.
そして好きなものを我慢するそのいじらしい姿が女生徒たちの萌え心に拍車をかけ、ついにファンクラブまで結成されたのだ。
Oh my god! What?
I love it.
あれだよな。なんつうか、谷の
Look
塚
at
師
these
匠って
identical
男らし
potatoes.
くて厳しくて鬼師匠だよな。
そうだそうだ。
They're about to get their asses beat.
そうだそうだ。鬼師匠だ。
Oh. Okay. I see. I see.
泣けるの。それなくて。
That's some Captain Shakespeare stuff right
Yeah,
there.
どうなったんですか。
Please tell me this is Takashi. Please tell me. Or is this Tamaki?
This might be Tamaki, yeah.
Yeah. Join my host club.
こんにちは。
Yes.
Uh-huh.
谷の塚さん。
Yes.
突然ですが、僕と一緒に部を立ち上げてみませんか。
Oh!
可愛らしい小物たちや甘い
Sweet cake.
He's like, oh my god!
呼ばれて僕らと楽しく過ごしてみませんか。
No, I'm dangerous.
俺はケーキなど好きではない。
Ma,
可愛いものにも興味ない
I'm too manly for that.
強さとは、真の強さとは一体何なのか。
This
a good
question would
question.
haunt Honey Senpai for years.
本当に自分が好きなものを知り、それを認めること、楽しもうとする前向きな力。
Oh, and this is why he follows
本当の強さではない
Tamaki.
んですか。
Ah, he showed me what true strength is.
Right.
またお伺いします。ゆっくり考えてみ
Is
て
that not the true way of the
I can have my cake and eat it!
Literally, yes. Oh!
And Takashi then learned!
ハニー先輩の父上は、ハニノ塚始まって以来の天才と言われる武道家だった。
And Honey beat him. Yep. Kicked his
実は
ass.
あの当時からハニー先輩の武道の実力はもう今と同じくらいに完成していたと思う。そうでしょ。噂ではその時たまたま試合の主審を務めたのが当時の防衛長で、ハニー先輩には決して公の場では本気で戦わないようにとお願いします。
なんでですか。
もしハニー先輩の真の実力が公の目にさらされると、我が国は大量破壊兵器を国連の査察を受ける恐れがあるという。恐ろしい。
Oh my god. That is amazing. That is so wonderful. Wow. Wow.
Oh my god! Oh, it's beautiful!
なんつうか、あれだよな。羽の塚首相
Hey, now they're saying it like,
Yeah, yeah.
鬼師匠だよ
Uh-huh.
な。本当。
actually true, you
実
know.
力的にはやっぱお兄さんの光国さんには遠く及ばないんだろ。
俺のいるところで兄さんの話はする
You
な。
know the law.
でもやっぱり可
Oh no!
Wow.
Oh no!
Wow.
Oh no! Their faces!
可愛くて人気ある兄の方が実力的にも断然強いんで、性格歪んじゃったんだな。
The way they're focusing on Kyo during that.
Ah! The twins who are like,
Yep.
we like
We
being
don't have that
compared.
problem.
Yeah. Yeah.
僕いいんだチカちゃんに嫌われても
No.
僕はただチカちゃんが元気にすくすく育ってくれればそれで
あんたより身長はずっと高いし十分すくすく育ってるよ
うるさいんですけど
Wow. And he's just been
Wow.
listening to this whole conversation.
But it was more comparison too.
Yeah, yeah,
That's instantly
uh-huh.
when he showed up.
この宇宙人め
Oh.
チカちゃん
皆さんは何とも思わないんですかあの人毎晩夕食を食べた後にホ
Oh.
ールケーキ3個とか平気で
That he should be like.
マジでホールケーキ3個ですよ
Ah!
Wow. Wow.
ハニー先輩家でそんな生活を
He can't be human.
Right?
こ
Yeah.
とです夜中に
Oh
布団が
God.
覚めて
A midnight
食
craving.
堂から明かりが漏れてるのに気づき
Ah!
あのね今夜は週に一度のスペシャルケーキナイトなの僕とウサちゃんで決めたおやつタイム
Ah, the bunny! Like,
それでも昔は仲が良かったんです、兄さんも人より少し甘いもの好き可愛いもの好きなくらいでだけど一時期兄さんがそれらを全部食ったことがあって、その時誰かに余計なことを吹き込まれたらしいんですよね。自分が本当に好きなものを認めるのが真の強さだとかなんとか。
Nice. And they all
それ
know
からは一気に
immediately.
タガが外れて今みたいな宇宙人に。
男らしく埴の塚流で切りをつけようヤスチカ
Yasuchika. Called by his full name. Oh. Oh my god, of course,
An
rolling
empty
green
plains where
hills.
honey can go all out.
学院のどこにこんな場所
Yeah.
いいねチカちゃん勝負は一
Oh,
本
the first hit, and it's
俺が
over.
勝ったら
少なくとも夜中にケーキを食べるのはやめる
That's it?
分かった
Oh, he accepts it!
準備
Yeah, but
I love it. I love it.
Honey wins, though.
俺
They're inverting, yeah. It's the exact opposite.
逆バージョンだな
Ah, now here's the fight.
All right.
どこに
Continues.
手裏剣を隠し持ってるんですか
Same place that they're hiding this whole
手
location.
合わせを見てきたが安親は必ず前の手合わせで光圀が使った動きを取り入れてくる光圀はそれに気づいてあえて
To give
安親
him
のその技を出すき
basically.
っかけを作ってい
Wow.
っていた
Oh.
宇宙人などと言っていても武道において安
He's the
親が
greatest
光圀
sensei,
を尊敬し
basically. Yeah.
少しでも近づきたいと思っているのは明らかだつながるべきところではちゃんとつながっている
This is the most words we've ever seen
Yeah.
それでいいんだ
Takashi string
I know.
together.
光圀は安親にわざと負けて
What?
勝負を譲るつもりだ
Wait. Wait.
何でもわかるさ
He's speedwagoning this.
Yeah. And no. Never mind.
My
Huh.
my whole image of him is shattered. Oh my god.
だったんだからこれからはスペシャルケーキナイトを
Ah!
にしよう
Oh my god! This episode! I feel like years of my
man.
life coming back to me. Like
Right, yeah.
I'm aging down now. This is so joyful and fun.
それを認めること楽しもうとする前向きな力
That is the legend of Honey Senpai.
それこそが本当の強さではないんですか
ウサちゃん大好き
Yeah, this is so good! This is so good! I
What
just
even
can't stop
was that?
smiling! Ah!
Oh man. Wow.
Now we have to see that one in the dub.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
We have to.
Uh-huh.
Anytime Takashi speaks for more than like 3 seconds, gotta.
Well, and did you see who Chika was in the dub apparently?
No.
Aaron Dismuke.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
younger brother
Uh-huh.
dealing with his shorter, older brother.
That's blonde and
That's
stronger
blonde
than him.
And strong. Yeah. Except, to be fair, Ed actually had never beat Alphonse in a fight. That was a very specific thing from...
true. That's true, yeah.
The legend of Honey
God.
Senpai. Eats his cake 3 times
After
every
dinner.
dinner. Yes. And then once a week. Yeah.
Maybe now 3 times a week.
Yeah. Just gorgeous.
Gorgeous himself.
Truly
Dead
not
man.
even human.
Yes.
A weapon of mass destruction.
Okay,
Japan has been hiding for so long so that they do not get UN inspectors.
Oh my God.
Holy shit, the comedy this episode
was so
inspiring a
good.
fan club with the flames of Moe as he resists his urges to consume
steak.
sweets.
Sweets.
Yeah. This man figured out a way to have his cake and eat it.
Yep. Although,
Jesus.
does he really eat it so much as disintegrating it and teleporting it to some extra dimensional space that may or may not reside within his body? Who knows?
God,
Who's
and
to
then
say?
Renga showing up as the commentator.
Oh, yeah.
Giving a projector-based replay. God, this episode was so funny.
It was amazing. This was so good. Like,
and then the reveal of it all being this very dramatic backstory where you can totally see how the brother comparison issue got exacerbated.
Yep.
Because this is a very, very common issue in families in general. Jacob and I are in a family that's very large, and there was always a comparison issue.
Totally.
Always. It would be from one sibling to another, any combination.
All sorts of spiderwebs.
Spiderwebs, exactly. Because everyone was better at the other than at something.
Right.
And then you'd have the issue of seeking some kind of affirmation for the thing that you were good at, but you weren't the best at,
Right.
And then that would cause all kinds of drama and stuff. But the idea that throughout all this, Takashi is with, Honey Senpai, but also that he was actually trying to live up to what his father kind of wanted him to be.
Yeah.
But it was just
But he walks
Tamaki
his own
coming
path.
in with just the, hey,
what's true strength?
this is not strength. You're running away.
And I gotta say, Tamaki, words of wisdom. Like that's good
Very,
stuff. That's really good
very
stuff.
good stuff.
And in a lot of ways, that's the lesson that Honey is trying to teach his brother even now, right? And
Well said.
and I love that
Well
the way
said.
that this was resolved, like the whole thing of like, okay, if Honey had thrown the fight, that doesn't actually resolve the issue. That doesn't resolve the issue. Not even close, right? Even the fight aside, right? The inferiority complex that his brother had would get worse, if anything, if he realized that his brother threw the fight, right? Because then he would have basically been saying that I'm voting you off the island so hard, I don't see you as even having the possibility of matching me as an equal, so I'm just gonna stoop down to your level and condescend to give you this victory, right?
And Takashi believes that this is the case because he's like, I know him better than anyone else.
Exactly.
Yes.
My whole life is in service to him.
And then
So
he just destroys
him, because when it comes right down to it, cakey, like,
give me my cake. Honey is kind of an alien in that regard. An absolute monster.
Yep.
Defies the laws of physics and reality. Consumes copious carbs.
Indeed.
And cake.
And I love that they went for they went for the serious route, it seemed, of oh, he's then going to confront his father, and his father answers in a very harsh way of I will
show you what true strength is
by demonstrating it on your body.
Which to be fair, that does make sense for a dojo, in that he's let us fight, and I will show you what true strength is.
Right. But basically, I'm gonna bust out a can of whoop ass on you, right? And you will see what true strength is, right? No. Get so absolutely thrashed and manhandled that the
ref who was the Minister of Defense for the country
is like, please don't ever fight in public at full strength.
Don't go all out,
because oh my God.
Yeah, this whole freaking show is just one giant subversion of expectations for every single character.
For the utmost comedy.
Like,
even them going to the grassy plain with the clear blue skies and like, the wind sweeping across it. And
of course,
he's just like,
where the hell
how do they have this at the school, you know?
I was half expecting Kyoya to be like, well, as you see, when we went down those stairs.
Yeah, like rattle off like an explanation or something.
It's an underground simulated facility for movie sets that my family uses.
Indeed.
And we sell it out
Yes.
to companies to use for producing movies, TV shows, and the like. Yeah.
Also, the Hanizuka or Haninozuka home.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god. Oh my god. We have seen some shit in this show, right? Like, I don't know why I'm surprised at this point, because the show has...
It's just the Forbidden City. Like, it's just
like this show has no chill. And we've known that.
None.
It has
None
told us that, taught us that again and again, escalating things each time, so that way we realize just to what lengths it will absolutely go.
Absolutely
right?
go.
Yeah?
No hesitation.
No hesitation whatsoever. And yet I keep being surprised. They keep doing stuff like this, and I'm like, all right. The fact that Renga just showing up and with the projector and going immediately into detailed commentary, right? That's old hat by this point. I wasn't surprised in the slightest. I was like, as expected of Renga-chan, right? But that was the low point of the episode. I loved it, and it was the low point.
Yes.
And Takashi going on his long diatribe, his monologue of
monologue.
Oh
that
my
will never
God.
be matched.
There's
no way.
That was like the entire set of his lines in the show up till now
thus far,
combined, just in one, just from the heart, bit. And then of course, it's all for naught.
Yeah. Deleted.
And the way he just
destroyed.
the way he just shrank down into like nothing, like big dude. My whole life is a failure.
I thought I knew him.
But I know
truly is
nothing.
an alien.
Right. Yeah. I have been brushing the teeth of an alien this entire time.
It's amazing. The comparison thing, I liked that they did get into it, so you understand very much where the brother is coming from.
Yep.
But I do like also how the remaining host club members who are more kind of disconnected from this issue, like the twins, Haruhi and Kyoya, kind of react to this, because the twins are like, this is kind of boring, so we're out. Kyoya is very much like, okay,
quiet.
as the one who is very much dealing with the effects of this consumptor in my club,
I thought you were
I'm very much going to be
situation.
involved in this. Yes, but there was a very clear part where they showed Kyoya kind of being like,
Like, he said almost nothing the entire time that Honey's brother was on screen.
yeah, this is just an inferiority complex, huh? It's like,
Right. No.
Yeah, he's cute, more popular older brother. It's like,
Just pushes up his glasses and keeps quiet. Yeah. And this after the previous episode where we saw the effects of that,
Yeah.
I love it. I love it.
This is probably the one part that you could hyperanalyze a bit, because it was very much a clever choice to pan over. This is just a simple inferiority complex, right? He's always being compared to his brother, which raises a greater pattern of hatred than there's called for. His cuter, more popular, older brother, also has a greater ability than he does. And Kyoya's looking off to the side after having just...
And it's warped his
personality. It's warped his personality. Yep. I love that the twins are just like, yep.
I just came here to have a good time. I'm honestly feeling so attacked right
now.
now.
I'm in this image and I don't like it. Right.
Yeah.
It's like the one time we kind of saw Kyoya being like, yes, as expected of... Anyways, yes.
Yeah.
that was rather cool. But yeah, Tamaki, well done for kickstarting this development for him. And embrace it, honey. You are so much better for enjoying the cute things. And we understand that you've, over the course of time, been letting your brother have those opportunities to take moves that you've shown him could beat him and adapt them into his style, so that you're teaching him through martial arts. So every time you see him, you're actually kind of saying, hey, I want to give you another shot.
Right.
Like let's see how much you've grown, and I want to give you an opportunity to learn some new things.
I feel like I've found out what true strength is, and I would really love it if maybe you could get that too.
Yeah.
Because it's made me so much happier, you know, and I can tell you're not happy.
Yeah, and if it can't come through conversations, let it be through fighting.
Exactly.
Because you're a good martial artist.
Yes.
You're fantastic. I'm a freak of nature. Yeah. So just because you lose to me doesn't mean that you're a failure in any way.
But it's that whole second place thing, right? Of, you know, even if you beat everybody else, but there's that one person that you can't beat. It's just that, especially if you feel like you were close.
Yeah. But I love the self-acceptance lesson here.
Yep.
It's very apropos, and it feels very perfect to have it come from the glutton that is
the one that absolutely
the hedonist
themselves.
Basically,
right? Which feels really weird to say in a show that also has Tamaki.
Yes, that is true.
Like that feels very odd to say.
Yeah, he's an egoist versus the hedonist here.
Sure, I will pretend I know the distinctions between the two.
Well, egocentric versus indulging.
I got the egocentric part of egoist.
But he's the one that indulges himself with pleasure way too much.
Sure.
Whereas
Tamaki forces everyone else to indulge him.
Right.
Yeah.
Basically.
Yeah.
That's his charisma for you there. But y'all, thank you so much for watching this goofy episode's reaction and discussion. If you want to see the next episode's reaction and discussion right now, though, go check out the link in the description below for our Patreon. You can get an early access there. You can watch full-length timer reactions there, and all this comes with Discord access, so you can chat with us in the community there about this show, about anime in general, and also be sure to check out our Twitch channel.
We stream every weekday. The info's in the description.
Yeah, so if any of that interests you, we'll see you there. But until then, we're Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb.
I'm Jacob.
And we'll see you all
next time.